So I just ate the food from the mashed potatoes. I left it in there because it was a red drink, so it's high on sugar. So sometimes mashed potatoes and noodles they cause like a cholesterol. So you have to have a husband to eat noodles because you want to reproduce cells. So if you eat mashed potatoes by yourself, it's what you call a crumble. So I guess it says 32. It says 32 by 4 years after 24 after 2 4 and 18 20 weeks. Ski trip 5 years Wisconsin 2024 by 4. It's the opposite. Fourth month last 8 age last the eighth age of last age 33 next year fourth month from June 24 after fall and end 24 after spring, beginning 33 versus 25 next 3 before 28, separated from age 32 second half 2018 and 24 second half 2028. So I guess it means age 32 by 4 starting from back behind 2018 and whatever 4 years relate to about. If you go back to 18 you might find something like a 418 versus a 4 up 18 will produce a different base number in the second decade in the first four. And then if you do something from if you do something from age 32, uh it's if you do 24 by 4, it's different than age 32 goes back to 18, but 2024 goes back to 2020. So I guess when I go to 2028 versus the kitchen, it will be hyped for 3 years, two sides. And then if I go to the patio, uh, 32 versus month number, it will be different at the end of the year in one half of my apartment after social, and the other half of the other season backwards versus Huntington. So I guess this is my apartment right now. So when these murderers tried to tell people that they wanted to destroy my stuff, it was a certain time when people were saying that when they locked me in the psych hospital, they claimed that I couldn't do my sentences because they were saying that they weren't aware of the difference of why they wanted to be feared, because they claim that something that God gave me doesn't belong to me, because they claim that I can't prove that I could get the best of them, because they claim that they were just playing when I already was in that hospital before they existed, but the neighbor didn't exist then. And the lady downstairs existed after a different Methodist 7 letters, Walgreens 7 letters, Mariano 7 letters, versus 2017 HP before my Apple tablet now after I ate food, after I put this phone back from the inside the Air Force One with the tablet inside of my Air Force One when I put it in the roof, because Air Force One relates to air, NFL, 3 letters, and then it relates to 2003 is like 28 under, and 1998 is like 18 above. So I guess when tomorrow's the 28th, it goes to the 4th. And then the last 28 also goes up to 2028, but it also goes back to 2028 before the decade started, and it also goes back to the beginning of the year before the second half of the house, 2028 in the future, before it turns 33 after age 32, before 2033 after age 31 after 2020 Google names.